Okay, everyone, today I'm just kind of doing a review of this product called evapo-rust, right? It's a super safe rust remover. I saw some other people's reviews on it, and looks pretty good. I mean, it's no acids or VOCs or fumes. It's safe on skin and eyes, removes rust to bare metal, water soluble, pH neutral, reusable, biodegradable, non-toxic, and non-corrosive, ready to use. You could get it on Amazon, or I didn't want to have it shipped because it's like it's like this thing, and it's a liquid. And if you want to buy it in person, I got this at O'Reilly's Auto Parts store. You're not going to find it at Walmart or AutoZone or Connects or some, a lot of these other places, or like Home Depot, or you're not going to find it there. The only comparable product I found at like Home Depot is a WD-40 product, which was more expensive and more toxic than this. So anyways, I have this chain here that was, I'm sorry I don't have a before picture, but it was red. It's like this color here. This is what the chain looked like. It was red. You could barely move it, and as you can see, it moves pretty freely now. There was a couple spots where it was, you see, there's still some residue, right? I was using a glove doing this video. I was just using my bare hand. I'll go wash it off later. But like it says, it's not bothering my hands right now. I mean, this color is from all the rust that came off, right? So as you can see, this chain is moving fairly well now. I mean, still kind of stiff some places, but it actually moves through good enough. I mean, it needs, step 2 will be to rinse it off with some water, and then as soon as you rinse it off with some water to prevent it from getting rusty again, I'm going to need to dry it off and put some chain lube on it. But if you have a bicycle chain that's all rusted like I had, like this one was really bad rusted, I was going to just get it replaced, but that's like, it's kind of expensive, This thing right here was about 20 bucks. And there's also a smaller little canister you can get that's, I think it was about $14 or $15. There's a couple different sizes. And I just put, this is just like a tuna fish can, it's like I just put some in this can, not very much. And then I put the chain in there like that. I let it sit there like 5 hours or so, or whatever. And then I took these brushes, these steel, and I think this one's brass. Took these brushes and scrubbed at it. And then I moved the chain over to the next part, like this. I put the next part in. I had to do that about 3 times before I got all the chain cleaned off. As you see, it looks like metal now. I mean, all the red is gone. I mean, this thing was like rusty red, stiff as a rock almost. I mean, I was barely able to move it, and now it's much better. So if you have a chain that's all rusty, I'd recommend go ahead and give it this evapo-rust a try, because to replace a chain, I mean, this chain doesn't have a master link, okay? So I would have had to get a bicycle mechanic to take it off, and then I'd have to buy a new chain. And like, I'm just repairing this bike, you see, it's all kind of taken apart. I just want to repair this bike and like sell it for like 20 bucks or whatever, And buying a whole new chain and having to get a chain remover tool, have a mechanic remove the chain, is just not cost effective for me to want to resell this bike. So this evapo-rust, I mean, it costs like 20 bucks, but I still got a lot left. And it has a lot of uses. I mean, if you have a car, it says on the back that sometimes they use it to clean out rusted gas tanks in automobiles, So it has a lot of uses. I mean, this was, worth the money. This spending 20 bucks on this is worth more than spending 20 bucks on a new chain, right? Because I get to rejuvenate this chain and get it, get its life to extend a little longer, and I can use this for a lot of other things. I mean, this is going to be useful. And yeah, give this evapo-rust a try. And yeah, and you don't have to use a lot either. I mean, they show this big tub here, right? I just used this little thing and just moved it around each time. And I didn't even have to take the chain off, so just rinse this chain off, give it a little lube, and it will be good to go. Saved myself some money here. So anyways, have a good one, and keep building.